Hello, welcome back to All Things with Allah. I'm Allah, and today I am sharing with you guys my recipe for Kani salad, or some people might call it crab salad. I shouldn't say recipe, I should say steps, because I don't have a recipe. This is kind of what I just throw together and it works out. So first and foremost, very important thing, you will need what they're called imitation crab legs. Or crab sticks. Do not get anything different than something like this. I get this at our local Asian store. Don't get the ones from the grocery store that's like in the seafood section. They're like little squares or these funky, no. You guys, this is not real crab. But yeah, but it tastes good. If you read the ingredients, you'll never eat it, but it tastes good. We'll go with that. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need imitation crab sticks from a local Asian store. Washed cucumbers, and I dry them and then I cut the ends off. You will need rice vinegar and this. Walmart has this. I want to say Myers, if you're here in the local Ohio, Cleveland area, or if there's a Myers near you, or Amazon. This is a lot of like Asian inspired dishes. They use this mayonnaise. Obviously you can make it yourself, but if you read the ingredients, you won't eat it. Same thing. I mean, come on. It's not like you eat it all the time, just every now and then. So that's kind of all the things you need. And then I do add salt and pepper, but that's it. It's a very easy salad. It's really yummy. Just has a few steps for prep work. It does not take more than, I would say, from washing your cucumbers to shredding your crab sticks, maybe half an hour. That's it. So let's get started. It's super easy and it's delicious. First, we're gonna start with slicing up our cucumbers. So we're just I'm using a mandolin, but you guys can use a knife or anything that will get it. You want thin pieces about this thin. And the thing with the salad, everything gets used. So wash up your cucumbers, dry them really well, and then we're just gonna slice them up. Once you have them sliced, stack them, and then you're gonna go into little strips. Cut them into little strips. So you're gonna take your crabs out of their little plastic casing and just set them out like this. At our Asian store, these are sold in the freezer section. So ask around. You want imitated crab sticks. That's what you're looking for. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna shred it with your fork like that. Super easy. It comes out, I mean, this is wonderful. And I'll just go from both sides. And then have a bowl next to you and just throw it right into the bowl. How many crab sticks are you gonna do? It depends on how much salad you wanna make. I'm making quite a lot because I need it for a sushi bundt cake that I'm doing. And then we're just gonna eat it by itself. We absolutely love this salad. Remember, we are measuring with our hearts. You want to have more crab than cucumber. Okay, we're gonna start with the mayonnaise. If you use regular mayonnaise, will it be the same? Good question. Try it. You never know until you try it. So that's all I'm gonna say, but I have not. I have only used this one. A little bit of rice vinegar. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons. And do a little bit of pepper. And a very tiny bit of salt. And then I also do, you could either do fresh chives or like dried like this. Just do a pinch. Okay, a bigger pinch. And then now we're gonna add our cucumber. So I'm doing like a pretty big handful. A few more, and then we're just gonna mix all this in. I think a good ratio would be 1 to 2. So is double your crab sticks compared to your cucumber. I think I'm gonna add more mayonnaise. I feel like it needs more mayonnaise. Okay, so I'm gonna add more. Last but not least is these frozen flying fish. I don't know. It goes on sushi and it's delicious in here. And I really like this stuff. It's really, really good. Again, Asian store. We're just gonna do 2 tablespoons and mix that in. Some people do add sesame seeds to this. I don't. This is it. This is how I make mine. When I serve it, I add a little bit of this on top as well. This salad is really good to put inside sushi if you're making your own sushi, or like I'm making a sushi bundt cake, so I'm gonna put that in there. Now for the taste test. So good. The crunch from the cucumber, and then like those little fish, we call them little fish eggs, but they're not. They like pop as well. It's, I don't know, it's just the whole explosion in your mouth. It's so good. Again, do not buy the imitated crab legs at the grocery stores. You need to go to a real Asian grocery store to buy them at. The other stuff is, no good. If your imitated crab does not shred like that with the fork or even in your hands, it's not gonna be as good. Is it still good? It is. Can you still eat it? Can you still make a salad? Yes. But to make it amazing, this is what I recommend. I hope you try it. Let me know in the comments if you do or if you have. Otherwise, till next time, have a blessed day. And this is what it looks like when I serve it. It's always a crowd pleaser. So I hope you try it. Here's a close-up of a few of the things that I use. So the rice vinegar and these little fish egg thingy-majings. They're so good. And then the mayonnaise that I use. Again, Amazon, and I'll add the link in my comment.